Alright, it's January 17, 2020, and first real snow this year. This is Kaiser, and that's Blondie. This is my dog Flanders. She's 17. She has probably a throat cancer or a lymphoma. Maybe it's just a benign tumor, but I hate to say it. This is probably her last year. Yeah. Just a wonderful dog. Cancer kills everybody. And that's the senior, and that's the young one. And that's Baron. Baron still has his collar. I kind of make these videos really more for me than anybody else, just so I have a record of them. And the airedales are, I'm not sure what their age is now. I think they were 12 weeks in August, so I'll have to go look it up. That's Blue. He really doesn't eat that much, but he's all muscle. He's huge. He's like 100 pounds. Don't eat shit. It has been a real experience trying to get these to potty train these two puppies. You have to really just set them up on a regular schedule of just when they're going out, when they're going in, and what they're going to eat when they eat, and that seems to be what works. But I have no intentions of breeding these guys. I've just always had airedales, and so my one died last year of splenic cancer, and this one's probably going to be dying of throat cancer or lymphoma. And she's 17, so something's going to take her either way. I'm not going to put her through chemotherapy, because it just doesn't work, and she doesn't have that much time anyway. But she's had a great life. She's about 17. Could be 18. I think she's 17. Flanders, anything to say? No? Alright. I think you should have more than one dog. Both my parents lived through World War II, and people would start out with big families. By the end of the war, they had little families because everybody's dead. That's kind of how I think with dogs, cats. Might as well have a few, because life's gonna kill them. Easy, big guy. This one's very extroverted. This is Kaiser. Blue came from a shelter. They were just going to kill him. He's about one of the best dogs I've ever had. He either got bit by another dog in the mouth or took out a chain link fence and broke his tooth off. Left the root. It was like $500 to yank the root out. You just can't make this kind of shit up. Yeah, there's some sort of fascination with snow. I guess if they could wear skis, they'd do it. But you can see Flanders gets around pretty well. She has good and bad days. Well, we just removed an egg-sized tumor off her jaw on the outside, and it just grew to a certain size and just stayed there. And so anyway, the vet removed that, and it had quite a root to it, blood supply and all that. I suspect whatever this is in her throat, being on the same side, is probably related. But no other tumors anywhere. But anything on the neck and the lymph nodes is usually bad news. Man, look at that snow. That's fucking crazy. I had some good friends build this carport for me. And it's holding up really well. Definitely needed. Big Goliath, a German Shepherd, got adopted. That dog stood like 33, 35 inches tall. It was a huge dog. Anyway, I hope he's happy at his new home. I always like to have people adopt dogs that are athletic and go hiking and walking, and God forbid they're smokers and do nothing all day. This goes on for 7 hours at a time, easily. Baron, that's Baron. So Flanders has lived this long because she eats human food. She eats cheese and bagels and sausages and hamburger and turkey and real food. Kibble, but the majority of the meals are real food. Peanut butter on bread. Google preservatives and cancer in dogs. There's a vet who did a study on that, and the preservatives is what that kills dogs and humans, but predominantly dogs, because everything has got preservatives in it. Luckily, they don't jump the fence. I've had dogs that could jump these kind of fences, just no problem. See if the zoom works. Yeah, for some reason the zoom on this camera, this Canon, died. I got a whole bunch of these little cameras that I got at thrift stores. You just buy the batteries and the power packs on eBay. No sense in spending 200 bucks for a camera when you just go get one at the thrift store for 5 bucks and then just go get the accessories and there you go. Because you'll wear them out. The lenses wear out. But yeah, this is Kaiser. He is extremely friendly. Bjorn's very standoffish. One thing I tell you to do if you have dogs is brush their teeth at least once a week. Like Flanders with 17-year-old teeth, she's never had them cleaned by the dentist because I brushed their teeth. And so the teeth are really clean. And you don't have to spend a lot of time at it, just, you know, a minute per side once a week, maybe twice a week. And gets all the debris off, and that fluoride stays in the mouth, keeps it clean. Well, gang, it's kind of a long video today. I just wanted to film these dogs in the snow. That was their first real snow. Alfa Romeo needs a valve guide job, but it runs. Porsche runs, needs 10,000 worth of steel work. That old diesel Benz needs a head gasket job, that runs. I'm working on getting some 180 diesel pumps for the 180. And that's just a spare car. Truck runs. But I'm not riding it this year. We're driving it this year. Flanders is just content to sit in the snow. Alright, gang. Adopt a dog at a shelter. Spay and neuter your dogs and cats. They kill them left and right. They don't care. It's just a government job. They could care less. So, I'll catch you on the next YouTube.